Now, Terra Luna Classic, we know, is never short of proposals, discussions, and things to move and drive the blockchain forward. And with Ed's recent announcement that he is going to be pursuing this sidechain, or trying to merge artificial intelligence and machine learning with blockchain technology, he's provided us with another gem about a major spend proposal so that we can get legal counsel for the Terra Luna Classic Decentralized Authority, or the DAO. Now, this is very interesting. We're going to be going over this proposal because a lot of people in the discussion aspect of it seem to think that, no, we don't need any legal representation. The SEC can come after Terra Luna Classic if they would like, but Terra Luna Classic is bigger than just a United States authority and just a United States business, and Terra Luna Classic lives among the world that is not governed by the SEC. So let's talk about what this means, because it is a very expensive proposal. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it's considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want to mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange and make it your asset, you need to hold it on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, this is a very long proposal. We're not going to be going through and reading it word for word. If you do want to check it out, make sure to check out Ed's Twitter, get it right from the source. And look at that there. But we're going to be going over a lot of the key highlights here and what it means to hire legal counsel for a decentralized authority. The introduction here: given the ever-changing regulatory environment, especially given the proximity of Luna Classic to recent enforcement actions, we suggest that it is now important for Terra Luna Classic DAO to retain legal counsel to advise some of the core contributors to the wider community about best practices and basic corporate structuring to ensure that we can operate efficiently while maintaining our decentralized structure. I love how he says we, but I don't know if Ed's going to be working with the team anymore. So he knows, and it goes to show some of the background as to why. And I'll summarize that really quick. Basically, after the DPEG, Terra Luna Classic had fallen, and now Terra Luna Classic and Terraform Labs are being looked into, along with Do Kwon, by the SEC. Now, he says that this is also going to be going to enable the community and protocol to execute on some of the proposed ideas for its revitalization. Over the past several months, we have consulted 6 US-based law firms, and follow-up consultations have happened with 3 of them to assess their knowledge, engagement, advice, and overall fit for the Terra Luna Classic community, and they have one recommendation, and that is Horizons Law. Now, Horizons Law is a tiny little law firm out in Irvine, California. I think it's Irvine, California. And I looked into them. We're going to talk about them at the end here. I want to finish this proposal, but it's very strange. Okay, they are set up. They do look exactly like a crypto token. You go to their website, and it's nothing but a bunch of NFT pictures. We don't know if those names are real or not. And they've got a tiny little building out in Irvine, California, where they're located. So we're going to talk about them in a second here. It says about Horizons Law, and he goes to copy and paste the Horizons Law about or biography page on their website. And then the community pool spend. This is what's important for Terra Luna Classic holders because they love to spend the community pool. $20,000 is the retainer for this legal counsel. $20,000 is going to come out of the community pool to go for a retainer. Now, a retainer just means that you can call up and they can charge you to answer your questions, that you can call up and ask questions. $20,000 is just to be able to call Horizons Law. Now, it does go on to say that this is their legal advice for us right off the beginning. And this is where it gets a little sketchy, a little scary, and a little like, wow, man, this is it's just, you guys have seen movies before. Advise the community on steps forward to set up Cayman Island Foundations as the company to associate with Terra Luna Classic DAO. The Cayman Island Foundation companies are ownerless and structureless, which combine the flexibility of a corporation or LLC with fiduciary ownerless benefits of a traditional nonprofit foundation. Produce advice to mitigate U.S. regulatory risks. Field questions from the Terra Luna Classic community. The community will be formed to interface with the law firm, so only a select few are going to be able to interface with this law firm. Curate a list of questions to the community or from the community will be solicited and presented to the attorneys. Provide guidance for contractors working on the community pool spends. Now, who is represented by the law firm here? Basically, it is the DAO represented by the law firm and maybe a few projects that are building around Terra Luna Classic. The community is not represented, and basically nothing other than the DAO itself is represented by the law firm. Is every community member who owns Terra Luna Classic represented by the firm? No. Are core contributors automatically represented? No. Could a team working on the Terra Luna Classic be represented? Yes, it could be represented. Now, what exactly is happening the first few months? They want you to set up an offshore Cayman Islands account, which is going to cost an additional $100,000. They're asking for $120,000 in this Terra Luna Classic community pool spend in this proposal here. So $100,000 to set up an offshore account. Offshore account just sounds dirty, doesn't it? I mean, it just sounds wrong. When you've got an offshore account, it almost sounds like you were setting yourself up to do some illicit activity. Now, on top of that $100,000, we've got the $20,000 retainer. And if we want any legal advice, if we want any questions answered, we have to pay to have those questions answered as well. So I want to jump in real quick just to go over this and look at Horizon's law firm. It's called Horizon's Law and Consulting Group. You guys can Google it if you like. They have one review. I don't know if it's this guy's brother or who it is, but one 5-star review on Google. And it's from Chase. Chase says, Horizon's Law and Consulting is simply the best option for technology companies. Ryan Nixon is a wealth of knowledge. They're worth every dollar. Dude got his brother or his cousin or somebody to go write a review out there and say that this law firm is the one to go. It really makes me question. If you were to go to Irvine, California out there, and you were to look and try to have a face-to-face meeting with one of these guys who uses an NFT picture on their law firm's website, would you even meet them? Is this a Satoshi and Shiba Inu coin scenario? Is this an undoxed lawyer scenario where you need to set up this offshore account because in order to pay your Irvine, California lawyers, you need to run the payments through an offshore account that get transferred to who knows where? Guys, this proposal has many more questions than it does answers. Terra Luna Classic would be on the hook for another $120,000 flowing through offshore accounts, going to who knows where, who knows when, and who knows why. I'm not sold on it just yet. I want to know what you guys think. Legal counsel, okay, but offshore accounts with $120,000 spends, I mean, something about it just doesn't seem right to me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere, 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.